We're going to the woods. Woohoo.
All right, afternoon everyone. So yesterday we had a hell of a storm go through. We got like 6 inches of rain and it was blowing gusts of 60. Half of the Central Maine power area is without power right now. Somehow we kept our power, which is odd for us, but there's trees down everywhere. I was working yesterday, we were busy, so I got out this morning, had to go to the dentist, get my teeth cleaned, pick the animals up. They don't have school today because...
I'm not an animal! I'm a chicken head!
They don't have school today because there's no power in some of the schools, but I checked the 2 small woods. Those are good. Maybe a couple of small branches down, nothing crazy going on at those. Home woods is in good shape, but the big woods is one that I'm really nervous about. So we've got the 4-wheeler, I got the animals, and we're gonna go see if we can figure out how bad it is. I definitely have one tree over there that had me nervous beforehand. I just hadn't got to taking it down yet. It was hanging out over one of the A system mains, and that one's definitely coming down today, if it's not already down, but it might be down and that could be a real problem. But get over there, we'll get up in there. No dog today because it's gonna be wet in there and he'd just end up soaked, and it's just one less thing, especially when I'm running the chainsaw a lot, to have to worry about. So no 4-legged boss, but we'll get over there and we'll see how bad this place is gonna be. The B system looks like it's in good shape so far, but kind of looking at the C system, and that looks okay right now too. I guess I spoke too soon. There's a tree that came across the C1 main here, so it doesn't look like it's in terrible shape. I don't even know if it got a side tie, but there's a couple laterals down too. Looks like it broke one side tie here on a turn and pulled a lateral off. And then here's one of them slip fittings that I talked about that they don't really hold that good. I think we've got one more. I know there's a main down right there, but we'll get that one now. You guys see anything else here?
Nope.
Me either. All right, let's go get the four-wheeler.
Okay.
So this is the one that I had every thought in the world that it was going to be on the ground, because the roots are pulling up out, it's rotten, it's covered in mushrooms, and it's leaning right out over that one of those A-mains. And I'm going to take this thing down. I know it's going to make a little bit of a mess in here, but I think I can keep it out of these other taps out here. But I'm going to drop these laterals onto the ground and then try and cut this thing and send it that way. So it should end up going like right there. And it may get, unfortunately, I'm going to take some other stuff with it, but I really want to keep it off this main, because if it hits that main, then I got a whole other world of problems. So I'll drop these laterals down and then see what we can do. I only took down 2 laterals because I don't think it'll hit the third, but I may just unclip that one. But I've got these 2 here that are leaning, and I think I'm going to knock this one down. It's junk anyways, but that way I don't want it kind of kicking this thing that way. I want everything to shed this way, so we'll try that. I'll take that one down, which I got to walk through the swamp to do, and then I'll just unhook that one.
That happened. Is everyone okay?
We're good.
Okay. We did it! And the bridge fell.
That actually landed right where I wanted it to. It did take off one branch on this tap here, so that side will probably not make it, is my hunch now. But it didn't get anything else. It missed the main, which is really the best thing going, and it, you know, that one I took down, it landed on that. This actually went a lot better. I was a little nervous on this one, and I've cut a lot of trees down, but popple that are dead are pretty unpredictable. Up here on A5 at the top, and right as high as you can get in the woods, and there's some damage down up here, but it doesn't look crazy. I got one piece of junk down there laying on the main, not bad, another one up above it a little bit, and then some laterals that look like it's more just branches on them. It doesn't look like anything's really tore up. So I'm just going to run through with a chainsaw right now and get these cleaned up, and then tomorrow I think I'm going to come back and I'm just going to walk every main and make sure we get branches off of everything. So that's my plan right now. I'll just get these cleaned up. Oh, we got something down up there too. Awesome. So we're on our way home. It was as bad up there as I thought it might be. A handful of trees down on mains, a lot of branches on laterals. Only one side tie broke. A handful of laterals that I didn't have a tubing tool with me, so I couldn't put those back together. They just pulled off some splices, that type of thing. So I'm not gonna go back in with the kids today just because I think I've got about what I can get out of them for patience. So we'll go home. I've got to deliver a syrup order, but tomorrow I'll come back over and I'll get up in there and I'll get this thing put back together the rest of the way so that it's ready. It's really, I mean, I think in the morning I'll kind of walk every main, just kind of put eyes on every lateral a little bit more particular, and I think in the morning I can have it finished. So lose really probably half a day's total because today with the kids is, you know, I can't get a lot done, but I'll get in there tomorrow. I'll get that thing put back together the rest of the way, and then should be ready to go and get some other projects done, because really I'm not far from being ready. It's just another thing. But see you guys in the next one. What do you guys want to say?
Bye! Subscribe, okay? Please subscribe. Also, I get mad at you.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
If a woodchuck could chuck wood.